Sanbanani and welcome to Wisdom X Magaziwe. Imina ge ingane yamakhehla amadala amakhehla amakhulu amakhehla amahle. If you're watching for the first time, siyakwamukela. We are all about sharing wisdom, healing, and sharing light for the world to become better. Namuhla, I just want to respond to people's comments because of people have been commenting, and there's someone who asked whether they can respond to other people's questions. Yes, please share wisdom with other people, because of, let's say I didn't see the comment, or I thought I responded but I did not respond. So if you have wisdom, please share. This is a community. We are all community members here. I also take people's advices on the comment section, because I was advised to get something and I did get it, and I am happy that I got it. So ngiyabonga kakhulu to ingane zesithunywa that are part of this community. So nje ukusizana. This channel is all about sharing wisdom, healing, and sharing light. Ukuthi sonke siphile, sonke nje sibe nolwazi, and then konke bese kuhamba kahle. But there's a problem with social media because of there's so many knowledge egcwelela ngaphandle information, and ukhumbule ukuthi izinkolo zethu ayifani. Abanye abantu baney'nkolo zabo, banendlela yabo yokwenza. So it's very much beautiful to pray. Prayer is universal, and speak directly to God, and then ask God to show you your path, your ways, your people's ways, abantu bagini bebenza kanjani, so that bese konke kuhamba kahle. Because of, it's beautiful when you know and understand ukuthi gift yakho iphuma kuphi, iqubuka kuphi. I said this in the previous video, and then there were people who were asking a lot of questions, or people who were saying some of the things that khulu mina angivumelani nawe, and ukungavumelani nami, it does not mean that you are wrong, or I am bad, or what. You have your own reasons why ungavumelani with my statement. Ngoba why idalwa zethu ayfanani. For example, my parents are not married. 2, my dad didn't come and do the right things to my maternal side. So ezakabo mama lezi engihamba nazo, engiyithwele, engiyiphethe, azivumi ke ukuthi ngenze anything ehlangane neyakhabo baba. Because there's someone who asked me ukuthi mkhulu, can you use your father's surname when it comes to ancestral stuff? You know, it goes back to the gift isiphiwo lesi onaso. Makuthiwa unesithunywa, makuthiwa unedlozi, idlozi liphi, ingilosi eqhamuka from which side? Because on my side qhamuka khabo mama, and ngoba iqhamuka khabo mama kanje, kuyakhuleka khabo mama. Khabo baba ke kushawa igroup, and njengoba ngumuntu okhuleka kanje, ngiyakwazi ukubabona abakhabo baba. They try to communicate with me, they try to ask me to do things, but I can see that from my maternal side bayafika bathi cha, yenzani okulungile, kalani okuhlupha ingane, yenzani into elungile, sizonivulela, sizonamukela, nizokwenza konke enifuna ukukwenza ngayo ingane. So uma idalwa zakini zingalwi, and they are so welcoming. And another thing, guys, na into kumele ukuthi uyibuze yona, your mom and dad, how is the relationship? Yes, abashadang, but how is the relationship? Even if they are not together still, but how was the relationship? Wabikwa, wahlawulwa, you know, do you have some sort of relationship with these people? Because to be quite honest, I don't have a relationship with my father's side, so I can't just take their things. Hence I'm saying, should you need anything from us with the gift that you have, call us. Kanti-ke akusiyibona bodwa baney'phiwo zikamoya, nakhabo mama banazo iy'phiwo. So konke kuhamba ngomumo, konke kuhamba ngohlelo ngoba ngiphethwe iy'ngelosi zikhabo mama. So zibuze-ke wena ukuthi with your own situation, was your father present? Do you even have a relationship with your dad? And ngiyazi ukuthi kunabantu abazothi kunabantwana abagulayo bakhalele baze bagule baze bakhalele isiko. Kuyakuvuma lokho, kuyenzeka, but kwenzakalani ke ubaba mayengekho? Kwenzakalani ke ubaba makangafuni uku-acknowledge ukuthi uyona ingane yakhe? Are you going to force that person, or kuzomele ukuthi nje ingane kukhulunywe naye kucelelwe ukuthi hey ngoba uyakhuluma naye ingane yakho? Because even with me, ekhayeni lakhabo baba, there's certain things that they do for their little ones, right? So, but I'm told the story that ukukhula kwami, I also had that thing ukuthi nami ngifuna ukwenzelwa something from my dad's side. But the only thing that my parents or my mother did was to speak to me. Speak to your child and say, yay. They didn't acknowledge you, these people. Ayikho into abakwenzela, wangithethisa. I was a child, I was a baby. Can I tell you, from that day, aceda ukungithethisa, azange aphinde ngaba inhlupho ngaphakathi kwekhaya, azange ngaphinde ngakhalela ini. It goes back to asifanani, iy'ngelosi zethu ayifani, iy'dalwa zethu ayifani. Mangabe-ke ezakho iy'dalwa ziyavuma ukuthi uye kobaba usebenzise isibongo sabo ubabize futhi uphahle nangabo, good. But mina njengoba ngumuntu okhulekayo othandazayo, I pray directly to God. Ngibiza umveli enqangi, bese umveli enqangi ayangambulela angibonisa amathonga wasekhaya ukuthi naba-ke nayi into ekumele ukuthi uyenze. Clearly I pray, and then communication comes, and then I know exactly what to do. So uyabona ukuthi iy'phiwo zethu azifanani. But thank you so much for the question. And then I will go to, and I hope I've answered you. Like I said a lot, but I hope I've answered. And then I'm gonna go to this person who is asking about candles. So this person is asking ukuthi what was used before candles? So amakhehla madala, amakhehla makhulu, amakhehla mahle, what were they using before as light? They were using fire. Bebesebenzisa ini? Umlilo. And then colonization happened. Abelungu introduced ikhandlela. Khandlela is made out of wax. So instead of ukuthi uwenza umlilo omkhulu, so they introduce candles to say akube nekhandlela uvele ulight, and that's it. And I know vele because of this, a lot of people out there sharing spiritual knowledge, they will say you don't have to use a candle, you just pray ungalightanga ikhandlela. Hence I'm saying iy'ngelosi zethu azisebenzi kufana. Mina ngiyalisebenzisa ikhandlela futhi elimhlophe. Stands for purity, stands for light, stands for guidance. Ukukhanya nje ngikhanyisa nje impilo yami, indlela yami, isimo sami nje, ukuphelela kwami nje ngiyakhanyisa. I pray using it. And then these other colors, I use them for specific reasons. I don't just take a pink candle or a red candle and use it. I do not use that. So mawuthi uyabheka la ngaphandle kuningi abantu abakwenzayo abakukhulumayo, then people now are confused. So it's very much important to stick to what you know. What are your instincts telling you? Mawukhuleka lapho ucela uba specific. What is God saying to you? Because uNkulunkulu communicates visions, whether you're sleeping or you're sitting, intuition, your thoughts. Ziningi izinto ezizokufikela nje ngokomqondo. Then you get communication, then you get to understand. You just need to be aware of yourself nje esikhathini esiningi. So the person who was asked about candles, well, before they used fire, now we are using candles. And why are we using candles? For example, where I'm at right now, I can't just engage umlilo nje ngishisa. And umlilo was used for any isibani. Kuthi nje kukhanye. And ukhumbule, look at the rural areas and look at the urban areas. There are some rural areas where there's no electricity, and nje khanyiswa amakhandlela kushiswa nje umlilo. That's it. But kulesikhathi esiphila kuso manje, hayibo, mangingabasa umlilo ngaphakathi kekhaya ngizobe ngishisa umuzi. So yeah, so they were using fire, now we are using candle. It's not something that you need to like think very hard of it, because of the conceptions around candles. Sometimes I can consult you light the candle. Because of why? Because of immediately when I switch on a candle, ingilosi zakho ziyaphakama. But whoever laba bakugadlayo, they are aware that now uthola usizo. So it will notify them manglight isibani. So sometimes you would come and I wouldn't just switch on a candle. So akufanani. But if we are figure endaweni yami, mina ngizilayitela wami amakhandlela, kodwa wena ngikulayitele lakho or ngikulayitisa ikhandlela. There's a reason for everything, you know. Yonke into ine reason. And another thing, assess yourself. That's why you need to know yourself. You need to be aware of yourself. When a mukhuleka, what do you prefer? Because of umukhuleka ingilosi yakho ihlezi nawo, uprefera ini? What exactly do you prefer? Do you prefer ukuthi kungalayitwa amakhandlela uvele uthi our Father who art in heaven? Do you prefer to kneel down ulayite ibani zakho, shunqisa impepho yakho? Asfanani. Some of us use water, some of us use candles. Abanye bethu basebenzisa impepho bayashunqisa nokushunqisa impepho. Uyabona ukuthi asfanani. So it's all on you. You need to connect with self better, deeper. Then you will tell us ukuthi mina ingilosi I prefer this. Ungabe umuntu ofuna ukutshelwa. Nawe pray and use a candle. You will tell us mawusebenzisa ikhandlela ukuthi mina mangisebenzisa ikhandlela this is. Khona abanye abantu abazothi abakhuleki, khona abanye abantu bazothi bakhuleka ngezikhathi zabo. Hey, people are just doing their own thing. So basically people are doing what works for them. But into ebalulekile is that people do pray. So to the people who have asked these questions, thank you so much. In another video I will respond to other questions, and then akube ubumbano nozwano nothando ngaphakathi kwamakhaya wenu. Mina ngani yamakhehla ngithi